COPE for me is a place where you can learn and practice responsible research. My research is on responsible research and research integrity and research ethics, and I find that COPE is the best place to find good guidance for responsible research and publishing.
I wanted to contribute my expertise in academic publishing to make the science more trustworthy.
I'd always been very impressed by the COPE forums and the work of the COPE Council, and I got more involved in a working group on the retraction guidelines, and I found that I really enjoyed working with COPE on the revision of the retraction guidelines. I felt COPE was a very effective organisation, and I wanted to be involved in more of those discussions of how to push forward publication ethics.
I joined the field about 10 years ago and was intrigued by the lack of, I'd say, education standardization and ethics across the field. So I really wanted to be part of an organization that has that as their mission of kind of educating the field and protecting the integrity of the field of scholarly publishing.
I volunteer in COPE as a way to directly apply my experience in all sides of publishing to help COPE promote ethical best practices in research communication.
I wanted to be a part of this community that thinks and works on publication ethics and integrity, but also I wanted to bring the voice from small scientific communities.
Well, I think it shows real leadership in the industry and the scholarly communications arena. I think it has a really important voice. One of the things I really enjoy about working with COPE is the sort of care and professionalism and expertise and commitment of all the people who work for COPE in any capacity, whether that's the staff or the volunteers, and I think that gives it a real sense of integrity at the heart of the organisation.
COPE allows me to connect with other professionals in publish field, and these connections leads to various opportunities for collaboration, and we can exchange experience, we can exchange knowledge, we can exchange skills with others who have different perspectives.
It has been a great pleasure to work with other council members and COPE staff who are all committed to promote research and publication integrity.
I want to help make sure that the integrity of science and how it's published is improved, and that people can see that the process is done well, and that when things go wrong, then it's effectively tackled.
I quickly learned that we were doing a lot of things that other journals weren't, and I started asking myself why. Shouldn't all journals adhere to the same policies? Shouldn't we all be doing the best we can ethically to protect our journals? And so I started doing a lot of research on that, and actually ended up writing my master's thesis on that topic. So when this opportunity to apply for COPE came up, I really jumped at that chance because I wanted to be part of an organization that had the same passion and focus that I had, and to be part of a collective that's really making that push. It's just been a blessing for me and so rewarding, and to be able to work with like-minded people to really improve the field is just a wonderful opportunity.
So I'm a member of several subcommittees, including educational committees, and I have participated in COPE forums, but I'm particularly interested and engaged in reaching out to different scientific communities all over the globe, particularly bringing in the experience and sharing experiences and knowledge with communities that are maybe not be so privileged and that are considered to be scientific periphery.
I've been involved in a number of the subcommittees, so the Arts and Humanities and Social Sciences subcommittee, and the governance subcommittee. I was also involved in setting up a new subcommittee around diversity, equity, inclusion and accessibility. So that's a subject that's really close to my heart, and I've been really pleased to kind of get involved in bringing that up the agenda for COPE.
It's something that we can give back to the community and help advance publication ethics, not just article by article, which is what I used to do when I was a journal editor and then working in research integrity for publishers, but that you can make effective change at scale.
I volunteer in COPE as a way to directly apply my experience in all sides of publishing to help COPE promote ethical best practices in research communication. It's been fulfilling working with a friendly and knowledgeable COPE team to protect the integrity of the scholarly literature and to encourage a positive research and publishing culture worldwide.